right. Just excited to be back here. It's kind of the same thing as the last, the whole season, just going back at it, business as usual. Excited to go, our last road trip of the season. Tough place to play against a really, really good team. So, we got our work cut out for us, and we're looking forward to getting going on the preparation. Yeah, it definitely, it definitely feels better. I mean, nothing changes, as far as the preparation or anything like that. It's just, you know, um, I don't know. It just feels, definitely. There's nothing like losing, and there's definitely nothing like winning either. So that's what you do it for, is to chase after those wins, and so we get another great opportunity, this week to go get another one. I think just, you know, reassuring that, what we're doing is people are getting better, and you stick to the plan, and good things are going to happen. That we're doing the right things. We're haven't always executed them, but nothing has changed. Nothing changed going into that week. It was just work and put in the work and buy into the game plan, and go out there, and ultimately they made enough plays on Saturday to get the win. They're just a really good defense. They got really good players. They've got a great scheme. Just really well coached. They're in the right spots. They bring back, I don't know how many starters it is back from last year's team, but they have a lot of them back. That we played against last year. They get you in a lot of predictable down and distances. Just because they can do a lot of things on defense, because they got two pass rushers that you don't have to blitz to get pressure on the quarterback, and that's when um, it makes it fun. It's fun as a defensive play caller when like, hey, let's just pin two guys back, and then you can do a lot of different things and disguising things. But they're coached really well. Obviously, Coach Bellini, defensive-minded guy. His brother's the defensive coordinator, so they've got really good players, and a really good scheme usually makes out for a really good defense. I think that we've seen that over the past, 4 or 5 weeks, is just getting better at it, is just doing it, reps in the game, committing to doing it, and just kind of figuring out our team too, is what we're best at. And so we ran the ball a lot this year, and our backs are running the ball hard. Even you see Jonathan Mixon, 20 carries, 60-something yards. I mean, each time you tackle him, it's a load, and it wears on you. He had some of his biggest runs in the fourth quarter. That's what you want to see, is when you're running the football, your big runs coming in the fourth quarter, wearing teams out. So I think Coach Olson, Coach Griffin, the running backs coach, and the offensive line coach have done a great job. They've definitely come from where we all came from, the Coach Kill system, but I mean, fundamentally, everything we do in the run game is going to be sound, and have answers for, and they've done a great job. Who's that? Oh, yeah, he's really can't say enough. I mean, he got off and had some good games early in the season, and but then he was out for basically 2 weeks because of his neck injury. I forget what game that happened in, and then to come back. I mean, I said that in the press conference after the game. He's a walk-on. That was a school start walk-on. Tried out, let him on the team, and is a really, really good player for us that works hard, shows up every day. Anytime you do that, and you're sitting here paying for your own school, and the work ethic that he has, so he's a great kid, and is doing a lot of good things, and he's just a sophomore too, so he's going to have a bright future here. They all have, just like all quarterbacks, they're not all the same. So they do a good job of knowing which one. Yeah, same thing. Same thing that the program is. You're always honest with them. You're upfront with them. Tell them the situation, and you trust that uh, you know every guy in this program you build up to be to handle situations like that. You know, nothing. It's an awesome opportunity to go out there and play this game. And you know, when you sign up to play quarterback, especially, you know, we talked about this at the beginning of the year whenever we named the starting quarterback. When you play quarterback, there's only one ball, so it's not like, you know, Kyron Watson and Chase Allen, you know, both good players. Hey, you get to play 45 snaps, you play 32. All right, you know, quarterback, there's one. You know, you can be a really good player and you don't get to play. So that's part of the job which you sign up for, and they both understand that. Trust that you have good kids in the program, and know that we're all in here for the team. And Josh and Sam have both just, you know, shown that they do that.
Part of the reason that you got such great pass protection with is that because Straub is a different practice, they have to respect the run.
A little bit, but we didn't give up a sack 2 weeks ago either, you know, with Strawn in there. So I think it's just the quarterback's getting better as a whole. You know, some of those sacks early in the season came from either setting a protection the right way, holding on to the ball, and you just see that they got better, learning from their mistakes. You know, Sam this week threw a few away, got out of there, and got the ball out of his hands. So sacks come down to a lot of things, but you definitely have to see us getting better as the year goes on. 2 games in a row without giving one up. I mean, we do that, you know, every week. That's just how our offense is set up. I mean, any play caller offense, I mean, got to be balanced, you know. Take what the defense gives you, you know, with our offense, with, you know, several run-pass options. You can throw it sideline to sideline and stretch them vertical. I mean, it won't be a different, you know, we're in there right now, game planning, just, you know, you got to take what they give you, look at their defense, and put a good plan together. You sit around, you're gonna go off what they've done. You know, there might be some personnel changes, and maybe they come out with some new scheme. We're not, you know, prepared for that, or we can't, you know, go to their practice and know what they give. So we're gonna prepare like that. You know, it's the end of the season. They're a really good football team, 6-3. They're not just gonna change up their offense. You know, they've got a system in place. There might be some wrinkles that they put in, or personnel wise, or what one quarterback does to another, but we're going to prepare for what we've seen, and in the game, in any game, every offense is going to give you something you haven't seen, whether it's a formation or it's a new play or whatever, and that's what good teams can do. They can rule it out on the field, and they can adjust on the fly, trusting the defense and the calls, and you kind of rule it out, and you play football. So that's just part of it. So we'll do the same on Saturday. If they give us something new, we just got to be prepared and ready to react. Yeah, I mean, Daquan was out there the entire week last week, practicing. He'll be back full go this week. Needs to have a good week of practice and be ready to go for the game. Yeah, it not going to change anything. You know, it's we've always rotated backs and we continue to do that. The guys that have been doing it have been doing a great job. You know, Cam and DJ and Nix and so all those guys will keep playing and nothing really will change. Well, we won some one-on-one matchups. We got there a couple times with some different, blitzes, but mainly when we got pressure on them, it was DeAndre had a really good game and won some, just one-on-one matchups, and getting home without blitzing was huge. Kari, the same thing. We were able to get some pressure with 4 guys. So yeah, he's a really good athlete, and I thought it was a key that we hit him. We got to him quite a bit, and he's a good runner. There's not going to be a game that you watch South Dakota play where he doesn't break off a big run, whether it's scrambling or a designed run. He's a really good football player. You're not going to shut him out the whole game. So I thought we were able to contain him for the most part in a good way. Still had a really good game, but limited him in what he could do, just rallying to the football and tackling well. Yeah, we've done a pretty good job of that the entire season. That's one thing that our defense has is some depth to it. Where as far as those, especially the front 7 guys, 6 linebackers play, and they stay fresh throughout the game. And same thing at the defensive line, especially with Malik Haynes and Blake Parzich coming along. As the D tackle as true freshmen. And so just giving some depth and staying fresh is a good thing. But yeah, there's definitely a good rotation that goes on. Definitely, yeah. We talk about it. We haven't got one, and need to do that. Need to go on the road and play well. It'll be a new atmosphere. It'll be we play at noon, so we need to go on the road, and good teams can do that. It doesn't matter what time you play or what venue you're playing in. You go out there and you're a mature group and go out there and play your best game, no matter if it's home or away. So and we definitely, it's the last opportunity for us as this group to go on the road and need to play a good football game. Well, they were in here this morning watching film, and so I'm sure they're obviously, you'd sit up here and be lying if you didn't. I mean, people are in better moods, or you win and people feel better, but you still got to reel them in and say, we got to go back to work. And so I don't expect it to be any different. I think that there's been a sense of urgency at practice of getting better and in the film room, and there won't be anything different as far as that goes. I mean, you play to win, and anytime you get a win, you got to enjoy it. But they've had plenty of time to enjoy it the last couple days. Saturday, and a lot of families in town. Sunday, right back to work, and today we're on to Youngstown. And if you sit around and feel good about winning one, then you're not going to win another one. So it's we're back to chasing that feeling again, and that's what we got to do today. Yeah, I think that they've done a good job of, you know, they you want some to be reviewed. They review, you know, most of the plays, you know, scoring plays, turnovers, things like that. So we haven't won or lost a game based off of a call. So we gotta play and go with that, whatever's called. I mean, there's you know, sometimes in the game you get going with something, but there hasn't been one that you look back and say, hey, you know, we lost because of a call. You know, it's a football. I'm not a referee. I wouldn't want to be a referee, you know, just because it's not an easy job. You're out there, things are flying around fast. It's a judgment call a lot of times. It's part of the game. Everybody can sit up, you know, every coach, I'm sure, at some point during the game is like, that's a bad call or whatever. That's life. That's however long football's been around. Somebody's been mad at the refs. So we don't let that affect us, and we go on. They do the best job that they can. We haven't won or lost a game because of the refs. Yeah, you know, we only completed one really, you know, bubble pass or screen to the perimeter. But a lot of that is what the defense gives you too. What type of defense they're giving you. You know, take what's there, and you know, I just keep saying, you know, it's over and over. It's, you know, you get in there and you dive into what they're doing to you. You try to put the best game plan available. You know, what you feel is going to put your players in the best situation to make plays. Every defense is different. And then they scout you, and you try to have an answer for what you think they're going to do to you, and just how, you know, in that game, they took some things away, and you adjust, and so the things don't really change. We didn't put any, you know, brand new plays in for Sam Straub. You run your offense, and you have answers for what you think they're going to give you. Definitely, it's definitely a huge plus. You know, the guys are recruiting, get them the schedules, what time you're on. Had a lot of recruits talk to us about, yeah, watch the entire game. It's so easy to watch ESPN3 even on your phone. Some of them watch them on your phone. You get to watch ESPN app, and you can watch a bunch of games. So it's a huge tool for our league, and as far as recruiting, and not only that, but I mean, parents to be able to watch. It's a great feed. You know, it's a great way to watch it. So we're fortunate to be able to have it. You just do you know, can't do it alone, but you know, there's rules in place. There's that your university has, and you follow all the protocols. I mean, you can look at, and we do learn from situations that happen across the country. You know, items that are, you know, players getting in trouble or whatever that is, and you try to teach your team, you know, what's going on. You make them aware of everything, and they have a responsibility here to act right as well, and so do we as coaches. So we follow the rules, and we try to teach our guys how to be good young men. Got 105 guys that are 18 to 22 years old too, and they're not always going to be perfect, and then they gotta know what the consequences are for not. And so I mean, that's part of our job. You know, the biggest part of our job is to make sure your program's being ran right, and guys are acting right, and when they don't, they understand the consequences, and you learn from things, but you can't do it alone. I mean, every position coach, everybody involved in your program has to be committed to that. Oh yeah, I mean, you always, yeah. I report. I mean, first year head coach, probably over communicate as far as, hey, this is what we're doing, this is what happened. I mean, that's the only right thing. There's nothing to hide. You gotta report everything, let them know, and go from there. Appreciate it.